my God, I keep forgetting to fix that stupid intro. I'll have to do that tonight before I go home. It still says 6 p.m. PST. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna change it to Sunday afternoons.
There you go.
Just in case. You never know. I mean, come on. You just never know.
Oh my gosh. So I'm here to smite evil.
You're always here to smite evil, you fucking pally.
That's right. The best. There was a lot. There were. I don't know, the moments that stood out to me last session. Ludolf with the dogs was great.
Yeah, that was epic. When he was interacting with the dogs.
and I have to admit, I cracked myself up with my whole diatribe about women and how they can't be trusted.
Yeah.
And how men have to lead them along. That was
some of the most epic gaslighting I think I've ever seen. No, man, Luxodon-splaining. Male Luxodon-splaining.
It was just like, there's no way this guy's going to be some sort of, suffragist, to be like, women's rights and everything. He's going to be, he's going to be this doctrinal, dogmatic, hardcore guy.
So true. So true. Oh my God.
And elephants are a matriarchal society anyway. Then.
Yeah, they are.
Look what that got me.
Proof once again that Luxodons only look like elephants. They're not culturally elephants.
Oh, yes.
Damn Luxodons. So for the benefit of getting Gartham Dumay up to speed, when our party arrived at the town of Veliki, they became introduced to the priest of the church, which is the church of where are you?
Helios? Or is that?
Well, no, it's kind of an important church because once you guys rescued the bones, it created created that kind of like safe space for everybody. St. Andrew's Church, which was the final destination of Ismark and Irina. The idea was to leave Irina in the priest's care, safely protected from the Baron's evil intentions. With that in mind, though, upon their arrival, they had discovered through conversing with the priest that the bones that were sanctified in the tomb of the church had been stolen. The team was tasked with trying to figure out who had stolen them. They had discovered that the coffin maker and the grave digger were in cahoots with each other. And through supposition and investigation, they made their way over to the coffin maker's establishment. Once there, they took the coffin maker into custody and began to search the interior of his establishment. Here they discovered, hidden secretly away up in the attic space of the coffin maker's structure, home and shop, vampire spawn had been put into consecrated earth that was inside crates that were hidden up above in the attic. As the team had gone up to make both discovery and try to recover the bones, they had to do battle with the vampire spawn that waged back and forth, finally destroying a section of the roof, exposing the sunlight into the attic space, destroying the last of the vampire spawn. From there, the team returned the bones to St. Andrew's Church and the priest Lucian, and had reconsecrated the bones, therefore creating the protection aura, reestablishing the protection aura so that creatures of fiendish or undead powers are now unable to enter this now holy and consecrated ground with the reestablishment of those bones. Here the team took some time out to grab a drink at the local tavern and to begin to try to understand who lives in the town of Veliki, try to get a measure of the politics and the mood and motivation of the town. Here they begin to discover that there are some people with hope, there are some people that are clearly suffering from mental illness, others who seem to be just suffering along side by side with those that don't seem to understand what is going on within the confines of the village and are subject to the Baron and Baroness's bizarre behavior of enforcing happiness whether you want to be happy or not. From there, the team, however, the family, the Martikov family of the local tavern, had become made aware that the family had an established vineyard called the Wizard of Wines, a short trip on the outskirts of town. Realizing that the absence of the shipments had meant that the town was slowly going dry from all the drinks that would be provided by the Wizards of Wines, the team agreed in exchange for free room and board and possibly other rewards that might come with the completion of the task, was to journey out to the Wizards of Wines, taking Ismark with them while Irina stayed behind with in San Andrew's church with the priest, to see if they can't figure out what was going on. Already suspicious that clearly something nefarious was probably happening at the Wizards winery, they approached with caution, using both magical means and magical implications. Here, upon approach into the valley, they discovered that a blight was slowly consuming the land around the vineyard, including a couple of the vineyards and one of the orchards falling into a condition of blight as well. As they began to come down into the valley to see if they could find anyone or begin their search within the confines of the winery, the closer they got, they realized that there were strange silhouettes of creatures, of trees, bushes that were moving upon their own accord, and amongst them, strange-looking nature beings or druids, perhaps corrupted by something as well. But more importantly, it was Ludolf that recognized what was clearly a hag that was amongst these creatures, as he had already run into a similar hag during the initial journey to the Veliki. Here, the team also noticed a family stranded in one of the orchard trees that was being that was in an interaction with the hag. As the team approached, the blights and corrupted creatures began to come out of the orchard and and vineyards, began to charge towards the Vardo that you guys were traveling in. The family began to scream. The hag yelled out at the family in regards to, "Where is the gem, the last one? I will have it, or I will have your souls." And I believe that is where we last left off. What's that?
I attack.
Well, it's funny you should mention
I'm
that.
joking.
I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Oh man, you leave for 3 weeks or you miss a couple sessions.
And Lucian got a 11.
I don't even know what my initiative is. Hold on. That was 4.
I got a 4. A 4.
17 for Gartham.
Wow.
Dude, I can't initiative to save my butt.
I got an 8.
That's usually my MO. One of my characters has advantage on initiative and like +4, and I usually get single digits.
Like
Yeah.
a 3 and a 7 or something? That's like
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I turn and run away only after everyone else is gone.
We're fighting corn.
Or the children within it.
Kill the corn. Kill the. They're trying to kill the cans. Remember from the jerk?
Yeah. He hates these cans. And then he's got the Jewish owner of the gas station, and he goes, "Cover me," and he goes, "Yeah, cover." I don't know if they can make that movie again. There was so much. There was a lot of not so subtle racism, and like it was bad. It was bad.
We
It was
called
the
it political
ultimate
incorrect.
social gaslighting movie I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, but that was the
Oh,
good old days.
Zoof, that's some epic initiative there.
That
Gartham, what'd you get?
Sorry, 17. I'll add it.
17.
That's when racism was wholesome, though.
I don't think it was ever wholesome. I think that's just your nostalgia brain.
That's when we were doing it right.
Joking.
Oh,
That's a better answer.
that's terrible. Just terrible.
I know.
But
I didn't mean that to sound good. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, the funny part, Chris, is that there are probably people who feel that way out there.
I know.
Yeah. Well, I miss the good old days of racism when you could be one. We have not switched over to AP system yet, right? We're still
Yeah, we
using-
have.
Oh, we have.
Yeah,
okay.
and we've switched over to your spell slot system as well.
Sweet. Oh, that's major for a warlock.
And I think Neil has figured out how to exploit the system.
How so?
He has become epic at the use of a particular cantrip.
You want to share?
I believe he's become very good at Mind Sliver. Mind Fire, Firebolt. He's discovered that he's got a +8 on his ranged attacks for that.
And how many
if he
bolts
hits,
does he have now?
And if he hits, he gets a 2d10 fire damage. So it's like he'll hang out behind everybody and he'll do Firebolt, 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 Firebolt. And then they go in and, Zoof goes in and tears everything up with his weapons. And then Neil goes, guess what? Firebolt, 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 Firebolt.
Well, I think with Eldritch Smite, I'm thinking of something else. With Eldritch Blast, you get multiple beams.
Yeah.
So
it's a cantrip.
Yeah. So you could potentially have 8 attacks.
All right, the bad guys are up first. The hag is going to cast long jump on
Well, that's bold.
these two, so they can get into base right away. And this one will be in the base right away. That's going to be Ismark and Ludolf. Ludolf, you've got 2 claw attacks coming at you.
Okay.
Those are going to miss. Ismark, 1 will hit for 9 points of slashing damage. The one in base with you, Ludolf, is going to spend his final 2 AP to take 2 more regular attacks. 9 plus 5 is 14, and 14 plus 5 is 19.
You got me. Just one.
Okay.
He got one.
He got me. He got me. That is going to be 4 points of slashing damage. Let's see. The hag has 2 AP left.
Jason, would it be okay to turn the background music down just a touch?
Sure.
Thank you.
How's that?
Perfect. Thank you.
Let's see. She is going to cast Petulant Child. No. There it is. She's going to cast Vine Growth.
Ooh.
There.
Oh, that's cool.
Lucian better have some fire spells, that's all I'm saying.
That is now difficult terrain. For every was it? I think it's for every it's half movement for every 5 feet of movement to get through it. This one's going to use all of his AP to get to the edge of the cornfield.
Is cornfield difficult terrain?
No, it is not. blight twigs. This druid is going to take 2 AP to move here into the orchard, the edge of the vine, and is going to cast Swarm. Going to cast Swarm on Zoof. Zoof, give me a con save, if you would, please.
Con save. That's a 21.
You take half of 12 points of piercing damage. The hag's already gone. The other druid is going to do that. This one's going to move up here. He's going to move through the orchard. You can get up to there. Move into the cornfield. And these guys are going
multi-enemy battle.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Oh, you got lost in the chicken coop.
Can I just say that I'm glad that I don't have to play Ludolf because I would get lost. I can't do what Charles does with like the 3 different forms and everything.
I know, right? It's so cool.
What am I doing in the thing? Gotta leave it to this guy, the expert.
All right, that'll finish the bad guy's turn. Gartham, you are up with Lucian on deck.
Okay. I've got some spell picking to do, but I could do that afterwards.
Oh, can you?
Can.
I thought you were Irish.
Oh, that's right. I got to pick spells. We'll do it later, right now.
You're doing the wrong fucking accent.
I know. I forgot.
The wrong accent.
Is there a guy in base with me?
There is not.
Right.
Both Ludolf and Ismark have blights in base with them. There are blights to your left and your right. There's the vine growth in the pathway between you and the hag. And there's like all these other smaller blight creatures that are moving up forward through the orchards and the cornfields.
All right. I think I'm just going to do something simple this time. I'm going to take my first action point and cast 2 Eldritch Blasts.
What's your target?
I'll do the blight by... fuck it. I'll do the guy in the back there. Just pick
All right.
one.
Go for
That
it.
guy right there. Perfect. All right, so the first one here is a 15.
That'll hit.
All right. And the second one is a... Well, that'll hit too. Right.
The second one's a 19. Does that hit?
Ain't right. Is it 10 plus 5? No, it does. Oops, hold on. Eldritch Blast. One fucking one. Alright, so that's a total of 15 force damage.
Nice. He is bloodied. Staggers back from the force impact.
Alright, I'm going to take a pot shot on a different one, so as not to incur disadvantage.
Okay.
And the first one hits, the second one hits, I'm assuming. Since a 15 hit, that's something higher, but still hit, yes. Right, that guy takes only 6 points of force damage.
Okay. Staggered, but still on his feet.
All right, I'll move back to the first one. Same thing. Oh, Christ. 1 hit, and 1 was a natural 1. Does that have any extra effect with a spell?
No, it's a cantrip.
Okay. So then he takes an additional 10 max damage. 10 points on the first one that I hit.
Yeah, that first one you hit is now very bloodied.
Right. And then I'll go back to the second one and do the same thing. Oh my god, another 17 and a 1.
Nice.
All right. And that guy only takes 2 points of force damage. All right.
And that will finish Gartham's turn. Lucian is up. Lucian's going to focus on the druid to the right and cast Firebolt. Ooh, I keep forgetting I have his D&D Beyond screen up. So he is going to cast Firebolt. That will hit. So that is 6, and then he will switch to the other one. Cast Firebolt. That will hit. Gonna be 9, and then switch back. He is basically laser tag. Oops, wrong one. Basically laser tagging these guys. That's another 6, and then switching back to the other one. Damn, that's 4 hits. And that's 11. That'll finish Lucian's turn. Ludolf, you are up with Zoof on deck. You're on mute, Ludolf.
Okay, gotcha. Did we take a long rest before we got here?
Nope, you guys pushed through.
That's right. Yeah, we had the choice and we decided to push through. Okay. All right. What type of creature is that pulling the carriage?
That is Lucian's Fey Panther.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not actually pulling the carriage, though.
Yeah, it is actually pulling it.
Well,
he summoned it to pull the Vardo.
Oh, okay. Neat. Forget about that. All right. Well, let's start off simple. I'm going to swing in my X. My battle X. Let me just look up my stats real quick. +6 would be 8 + 3.
There we go. That's better.
Can I only recklessly attack when I'm raging, or is that something
I believe so. Yeah, I think it's it's linked to rage.
Okay, that's a 2 for my first hit, and a 22 for my second.
Second hit will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That does 11 points of damage, splashing.
Nice.
So that's one action point. For my second action point, I will shift into my long tooth form, and that comes with a.
Is that
free
version
bite.
2 or version 3?
That's version 2.
That's what I thought.
I think with a free bite attack.
2.0.
2.0. Yes. 2.0. That's 16 to hit.
16 will hit. Their armor class is a 15.
Okay. And that does 6 points of damage. And he's grappled.
Points of damage. He's considered grappled by you.
Yeah. What do I want to do with this guy? I don't think the twigs would probably affect him too much. I don't want to move him around or something. I'll attack him again with my battle axe.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, gotcha. That's a miss, and a 17.
That'll definitely hit. Roll for damage.
4 points of damage.
Nice. He is just now bloodied.
Oh boy. And I have one action point left, yeah?
Correct.
Can I ready an action with that?
Yeah, what would you like to hold an action for?
Okay, if by some chance somebody were to set that big pile of brambles on fire,
Okay.
I want to push him into it.
Gotcha. So you're gonna do a shove. I'm
gonna move him because with the grappling feat I can move him for free, or for as a part of my movement I can move him.
Yeah, but you can't hold a move. You can only hold an action.
Oh,
It's the problem.
okay. Then I will hold a shove then. Yeah.
Okay. Because you could do a shove as an action. All right. That will finish.
I'd say we're not
That'll finish Ludolf's turn. Zoof, you're up with Ismark on deck.
Okay, so where am I here exactly?
You are on this side of the Vardo, right here.
Oh, so I'm a little back. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Bless on the three of us who are present.
Nice.
So cast Bless.
That's why you show
I
up.
think it says, yeah, bless up to 3 creatures. Yeah. So we are blessed. So that's 2, right? 2 actions.
Yep. 2 AP.
Then I'm going to move next to Ludolf and base with the one he's been fighting, the
Okay.
Wicker Man. And then I'll do 2 attacks with the Mace of Verdict. Oh, you know what? Let me pull out my maul. I'm feeling... no, Mace of Verdict. Let's do Mace of Verdict. I don't know, for some reason I really want to pull this maul out and not have a shield and just be like,
Well, mauls are cool, man. Mauls are just basically giant hammers to pound people into the ground.
Alright, let's see. Let's do this maul. Well, no. I need to keep the shield on because I got to protect Ludolf in case he gets hit. Sorry, I know I'm hemming and hawing here. So.
Nah, it's all right. You pallies are like that. Very indecisive. All
right, so
great memories, but you just can't make decisions.
So I'm blessed. So I get an extra +4 on this, right? The attack when I'm blessed.
You get a D4.
D4.
Yeah, D4 for attack rolls and a D4 for saving throws. But you are it was a spell for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are concentrating on that as well.
Yeah. So I only rolled a 10 on that first swing.
Yep. That's gonna miss. Did you roll your D4?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how terrible it was.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad roll. Terrible. Just terrible.
All right, that's 18 plus... Okay, that's a 22 to hit.
Yep, that'll definitely hit. Roll for damage.
1d6 plus 3. That's a 4.
4 points of damage. He is definitely still bloodied, but still in the fight.
So I think that's all, right? Like I moved, and yeah, that's it.
Move 2 attacks and cast Bless. That will finish your turn. Ismark, I've already rolled for him. He will do 21 points of damage to the one that he's in base with.
Good on him.
Huh?
Good on him. See,
I know, right? That will finish his turn. Top of the second round. The bad guys are up with Gartham on deck. Let's see. This one's going to come in a base with Lucian. And I already pre-rolled for him. He will take 1 hit of 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And then I've got another one's going to use, he's got to use 3 AP to get in the base with Ismark.
Yeah.
And he will hit Ismark for 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Zoof, give me a constitution save as the druid's going to cast Swarm on you again.
Okay, this time I get an extra D4 on top of that.
Yep, because you are blessed.
Right, so already there's that plus D4. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. That will save. You'll take half of 12 points of piercing damage. The druid is then going to druid is then, you know what? Going to cast web. See if they
No.
why don't they have a man, that means I gotta make one. My goodness.
Like that's sort of the why are things stupid?
Why are things well, and what's funny is I usually have one saved as a favorite, but it keeps disappearing every time I save it. I don't know why it's doing that. Exterior, I believe. Oh no, it's in Grim. Okay. Put that there. Tab it. Make that a marker. Oops. Get rid of that. All right. So she is going to cast web right there. I believe.
Oh, I didn't roll for concentration on bless.
Yeah, 10 or higher.
Jeez, what's wrong with me? I rolled a 10.
Let's see. Gunthern and Ludolf. Give me dex saves if you would, please.
Am I within?
Yes, you guys are all within 10 feet of Zoof.
Right. Dex save.
And the bless gives
keep
you
going.
a plus.
Yeah, you
And
get
Bless
plus,
gives you a plus D4.
plus D4, but you already have a plus 2 because of my aura.
23 for Gartham.
That is a
Ooh, natural 20 for Lucian.
that's an 11 for me.
11 will fail. Your movement is 0, and you are considered grappled by the webbing. All right, I'll finish the druid. This blight is going to step into base with Zoof. Going to take 2 strikes at you. Sorry.
Me?
Yep. One of them's a 22.
Meets it.
That is going to be 10 points of slashing damage. We spend 2 AP to 2 more regular attacks. One of those is a natural 20. That is going to be 8 plus 8, 16. Plus 3 is 19. Max damage by that blight. The Zoof.
Guys, I'm down to 15 hit points.
This guy.
I might have to heal myself, but yeah, I guess I have to heal myself.
This guy can ignore difficult terrain. It's 2 AP to get into base with Ismark. Ismark will take 5 points of damage. I rolled that one. The druid is going to try to capture the family. So these guys are going to all circle around the tree. The hag is going to move up to the edge here. She is going to cast Cloud Kill on center it right on the Vardo. I need Lucian, Guntham, Zoof. I need all of you to make Constitution saves, please.
I am going to counterspell that.
I love it. I was waiting for that to happen.
Fine.
I have to beat your spell DC, correct? Yeah.
I think so. And that's half of my spell slots.
Oh, that is going to fail. You will successfully counterspell.
All
Which
right.
means she only has 1 AP left. She will use her cantrip. No, too far. She will use. She's going to use the evil eye. She will use it on Ludolf. Ludolf, give me an intelligence save if you would, please.
My best stat.
That's your best stat.
13.
13. Take 2 points of psychic damage, and your first attack will be at disadvantage. All right. Them. Ooh, there's one more to move. Children of the corn. Children of the corn. Yeah. All right. That'll finish his turn. That will finish the bad guy's turn. Gartham, you're up with Lucian on deck.
Okay. Where's the hag? Is she within 30 feet of me?
Yes, just barely.
All right.
Wait a minute. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40. No, she's 45 feet.
Oh Christ.
She's right at the edge of the vines.
Alrighty then. So if I get up, are the vines moving or are they just covering the ground?
No, they just cover the ground.
If I move up to the edge, am I within 30 feet of her?
You are.
And can I do that without incurring an opportunity attack from anyone?
What's your total movement?
It is 40 feet.
5.
You have face stab or
10,
something? Don't you have face
15,
stab?
20.
Yeah, I do. But
Oh,
See-
okay. 20.
Yes, it gets you to the edge right there.
all right. Then I'm going to use an AP. I used one for a reaction. I'm going to use another one to move. I'm going to use. And that's a lot of AP for.
Well, yeah, because you already did counterspell,
Yeah, right.
and then 1 AP to move, so you got 2 AP left.
How big of a threat do you think these blights are, you guys?
The little
Just
ones?
they're pretty weak. I mean, I don't know. It's
Yeah, one's already blooded. So.
All right.
no, they keep thorning me, so I'm about dead.
I forgot how complicated warlocks are to play.
It's only
It's
been
like-
a few weeks,
It's like a million things to do.
and you're only level 6.
I know. All right. Fuck it. All right. I'm gonna cast Bane. So I will be
Ooh.
concentrating.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast it on her, and then 2 of the blights that are the least damaged.
Okay.
And
Well, there's
2.
also one of the corrupt druids to
Oh,
your.
yeah, on him then.
Okay.
So him, her, and then
Do they get a save?
they get a charisma save of 16.
Oh, good choice.
Are you saying they're not that charismatic?
They are not that charismatic. Get the Bane token ready because I know they're not going to do well. All right. The hag does have a different bonus for charisma, but I rolled a 6, so that's a 6 plus 4 is a 10, so that will fail. And then the corrupt druid, that's going to be a definite fail. And then one of the blights, That's going to fail as well. They are all baned.
All right, they have a D4 minus a D4 to all attack rolls or saving throws.
Yes, it's the opposite of
Less, right? Okay, and I think that's it for me.
I don't know why I put that on the druid. That's pretty funny. All right, that'll finish Gutham's turn. Lucian is up. Let's see. Lucian is going to focus on finally doing some significant damage. He is going to... Ooh, or should he give Zoof advantage?
Decisions.
Yeah, ain't that the way of it? Fire! Lucian's Cosmic Ride. That one's pretty cool. Ooh.
What spells?
Yeah, he is going to use Lucian's Cosmic Ride on the hag. So she gets a dexterity save, which she will fail.
Oh, goodness.
So that will do 4d8 lightning damage. Oh, wait, no, it's a ranged attack. I forgot. 22 is still going to hit. That is going to be... I did the wrong one. No, I did the D8. That's the right one. That is going to be... What was the log? 22 points of lightning damage. And she is currently incapacitated. And he's going to do the same thing to the other druid.
She's convulsing.
That's going to hit.
Did she read this
21 points
warning
of
about
lightning.
bright lights and...
I know, right? So after that little maneuver, the hag is now incapacitated until the beginning of Lucian's next turn, or unless she makes another save at the end of her current turn. Where is that? Okay, so incapacitated. So she is incapacitated, and the druid is incapacitated. That will finish Lucian's turn. Ludolf, you are up with Zoof on deck.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and rage.
Okay. I'd like to rage bait.
And I will take my bite attack. I'm going to attack recklessly. That is a 21 to hit.
That'll definitely hit. Roll for damage.
5 damage. He's grappled still.
Yep. He is now very bloodied. He's got less than 10 hit points left.
Okay. And I will use my claw attack. The first attack is a 15.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
6 damage. The second attack is another 16.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
4 points of damage.
That one will turn into compost and collapse to the ground.
Um,
And remember, you're still stuck in the webbing.
Oh, I'm second level?
Environmentally
Okay.
friendly death.
Oh, there's still one.
Yeah, there's still one other one here in base with you.
Okay. Well, then I'll use my second AP on attacking him.
Okay, go for it.
That is a 20 to hit.
20 will definitely hit. Roll for damage.
7 damage.
Nice. That one is now bloodied.
18 to hit.
That'll hit as
That
well.
does 9 damage.
That one is now very bloodied.
Alright, so that was
You got 1 AP left.
I should have 2 AP actually.
I think it's an AP to rage, isn't it?
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Okay, never mind. Alright, so I have 1 AP left. I will attack the same guy this time without advantage. That's a nat 1 for my first attack. And I miss for my second attack.
All right. That will finish Ludolf's turn. Zoof, you are up with Ismark on deck.
So I'm gonna touch myself for cure wounds.
Woo!
Oh,
Sexy.
dear.
Touch myself.
You want some privacy?
I'm gonna. He's got an exhibitionist kink, so he's
Wow. The priests always have something, don't they?
Yeah, he's got something going on.
13 hit points back.
Okay.
Then I'm going to clobber whichever one Ludolf was fighting.
Okay. Go for it.
This one I'm gonna put in some
smite.
fire if I hit. Yeah. So I get plus a D4. Okay.
Yep.
Shoot. That's an 11 plus. Shit. It's only 12.
Oh, that's gonna miss.
Okay. Second attack. Man, I'm really not rolling well with the online.
It's always so tempting with how easy it is to roll.
Yeah, the same thing at 10. I gotta switch the dice too. This is not working.
Nobody
man,
believes me that digital dice can be first.
Still have 3 AP left.
Oh, but Cure Wounds is a spell, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. You have 1 AP left.
I'll attack with disadvantage
Okay.
on the guy. Disadvantage! Take 2 more swings. That's a miss. Ooh, let's see. 13, 17, and then
That'll
if I roll a
definitely
d4, 20, a dirty 20.
Yep, that'll definitely hit. Roll for damage.
All right. Going all manual dice, baby. Okay, so there's 6 bludgeoning. Don't pay attention to that roll. Sorry, don't pay attention to the.
Don't pay attention to the behind the curtain.
I want to pump. Where the hell is it? Oh, I want to pump D8 fire damage into this here.
They are vulnerable, so you can roll twice the damage.
Yay! Like that. That's good news. Just make sure these aren't D10s. Oh, nice. That's a 13 fire damage on top
Yeah,
of
that will
Scarecrow.
turn into flaming compost.
How do you like that, Scarecrow? All right, that's the end of my turn. I got no
right.
AP left.
Ismark will take out this one with his turn. I'll finish Ismark's turn, top of the 3rd round. The bad guys are up.
Stay useful, Ismark.
Lucian's about to get hammered.
No!
Absolutely.
You don't mean like inebriated?
No, not that kind. He is going to get hit and take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Lucian.
Mon Dieu.
Mon Dieu.
Mon Dieu!
He is definitely bloodied. Let's see. And they're going to shift over to Ismark. Ismark will take 16 points of slashing damage. I'll take care of everything over there.
I'm not in base with any of this. That's my problem.
The hag will try to make her save and will fail. The corrupt druid will try to make her save and fail. And so will that blight. That'll fail. The druid will see that the hag is stunned and make their way 2 AP to get off to the side here. She will see Gartham and go, "Oh my God, you're hideous!" She is going to cast Blight on you, Gartham. So give me a con save.
Con save.
We're just pulling Blight out like it's nothing these days.
Still
What are we doing?
within range of Zoof.
Yes, you're within 10 feet.
All right.
So you get a +2 automatically and then an extra D4.
Oh shit, I forgot about Blast. That's right.
Yeah,
All right,
you're
so
blessed.
14, 15, 16, 18, 22.
Nice. Oh, there it is.
My
Oh,
God.
fuck yourself. Fuck you, you're right.
You will take half of 16 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, it's still hit me. All right. Ouch.
Yeah, it's a spell, not a cantrip.
Right.
I'll finish her turn. They're trying to grapple the family. That one's there. That one's there. There was one. Oh, yep. Zoof, 2 attacks coming at you. He's actually going to shift to here. So he's going to get 2 attacks on Gartham. I think 13 plus 5 is 18.
That'll hit.
That is going to be 6 points of bludgeoning or slashing damage.
All right.
2 attacks on Zoof. That's going to be, those are going to miss. Well, dirty 20 and a 18 on Zoof.
Those both miss.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I
2
am
attacks
stalwart.
on Ludolf. Those are going to miss. 1 AP to move. Then 3 separate attacks. That'll finish that guy's turn. Did those. That'll finish the bad guys. Gartham is up with Lucian on deck.
Alrighty. I'm going to run right between those 2 druids. So I'm in base with both of them. Oh, wait a second. There's a tree guy on me, right?
He's
You
in
can
base.
use
Yeah.
You can use an AP to disengage.
Yeah, you're
fuck.
already gonna. Yeah, you're already, because you get movement with your disengagement, so you're already gonna move. So you might as well just use the disengage.
Oh, right.
instead.
Yeah. Okay. So 1 AP to move and disengage.
Okay, I'll put you up in between them.
All right. Now I'm going to attack with my swords.
With my.
And I now get
sword.
2 attacks with my packed weapon,
Ooh,
which is
nice.
the katana or the long sword. All right. I'm going to attack the incapacitated guy. Is that advantage?
Yep, that's advantage.
All right. So the first attack with sticks, which is my long sword, which is actually more of a katana, but whatever.
Okay.
It's going to be 18 plus. Oh yeah, it's 18.
Yep, that'll definitely hit. Roll for damage.
Right. So okay. So I have a question. So Eldritch Smite uses a spell slot.
Okay.
How do we handle that with the once your slots are done?
All smite abilities are 1 AP.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought those
Are
were
you-
because it's part of the attack.
Oh yeah. You're right. Because
Okay. How do we handle if I'm out of spell slots and I want to make a spell cast? Is it just a normal spell cast roll for that?
Correct. Yep.
Okay, and since that's my full attack modifier, right? Because I am able to cast it and I know it. It's just I'm out of slots.
Yep. It's your spell attack modifier.
So I will do that first. My spell attack modifier is +8. The smite is... Well, here's something interesting.
And remember, you don't expend your smite until you hit.
Right. So I guess everything I cast is at level 3.
Yes, as a warlock, yeah.
So when making spellcast roll, my
you're packed.
DC is always going to be my max spell slot level. I
Yep.
can't. Okay, interesting. All right. Okay, so then the spellcast roll for the smite, it goes through. So this first attack is going to be. Sorry, I will get quicker at this. Like I said, it's been ages since I played a warlock. It's going to be 8 points of slashing, and then 4d8 of. I think Eldritch Smite is force damage, so an additional 12 points of force damage.
Nice. They are bloodied for sure.
Okay.
They are no longer incapacitated.
Okay. So that was the first attack. Second attack. That hits. So that one is going to be about 9 points of slashing.
Okay.
The nick ability of the scimitar. That's probably going to miss. That's a 13.
13 will just barely miss. They're an armor class 14.
Oh. All right, then I'm going to use a luck point for that.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll take the miss.
Okay.
And then for my... And then I forgot, how are we doing... Are we doing... An offhand attack is also free, because it's attached to your attack, right?
An offhand... Well, the only time the offhand attack is free is if it's attached like a property or a resource use. If you are skilled
this is my dual wield, so it's part of the attack.
Yes. If you're dual wield, it is part of your attack.
Okay, so then the scimitar was nick, so that's like free, and then
Correct.
the scimitar offhand attack.
Correct.
That will hit. So that one is.
Is this on the same druid or a different
Same druid? Yeah,
Okay.
same druid. But this is all one attack action.
Right.
Okay, that is 8 points of piercing. Sorry, slashing.
20 and 17, 37. They are very bloodied. They have less than 5 hit points left.
All right, now next AP, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm the other guy.
Okay.
First attack. What was their armor class? 14.
Correct.
It's a 16 that hits. So
Yep.
smite. Okay, so smite it says once per turn. So that means, is it once per attack action?
Nope. Once per turn.
Okay. So that is 12 points of slashing. The scimitar nick misses, and the scimitar offhand attack hits for an additional 10 points of slashing.
Okay.
And then my last AP, I'll switch back to the first guy. That hits, so that is 11 points of slashing.
Yep. They will drop dead to the ground.
Okay, then for the nick attack, I'll go back to the other guy.
Okay.
That one hit, and then the offhand attack hit, so that is 10 and 18 points of slashing for those two
Ooh,
hits.
they are very bloodied as well.
Hey, slash away.
Doing some nice melee damage.
And that is it for me.
Okay, Lucian is going to apologize to Ludolf. Didn't hear you. I'm a bit surrounded. He is going to firebolt the vines, which he will already successfully hit, and they are now on fire.
Lovely, just lovely.
The vines are currently on fire. He will then use the disengage action since he made his dexterity saving throw.
By the way, Ludolf, I did not ignore your request to alight the vines. I actually don't have any fire spells, if you can believe that.
Yeah, that was actually game towards Lucian.
All
right, that'll finish Lucian's turn as he does an additional 18 points of damage to the blight. Ludolf, you are up with Zoof on deck.
Okay. So I was wondering if I'm not 100% certain on the jumping rules. Can I jump across that vine patch? I have 40 feet of movement.
Yeah,
It's your strength.
Yeah, I
My
think
strength is
Distance is really
6
not
feet.
that far unless you have some.
And I'm trained in athletics, so I have a +6 to athletics.
I forgot
Isn't
how.
it like 10 feet for like every
yeah, it's
strength
10 feet
modifier?
for 10 feet of movement to jump up to 30 feet.
Okay, and I'm only
Well,
5
there's-
Oh, wait, no, that's jump
different-
spell. Sorry.
There's different for standing jump and running jump. Here, hold on.
Jump movement.
Oops.
Let's see. Jumping is part of your normal movement, and it costs 1 foot of movement per foot jump. So you can leap a horizontal distance equal to your strength score, or vertically 3 plus your strength modifier.
No, they really changed it.
Yes.
So I could leap 30 feet because I have a strength score is 16. So I could leap 16 feet.
Yes, you can leap a horizontal distance equal to your strength score.
Okay. Yeah, I won't worry about that then. I'll go with my original plan. I will take a bite at. Is the blight that's in front of me, that's considered a medium creature?
Yes, it's considered medium.
Okay. All right, I'll take my free bite attack against
Go
him.
for it.
The bite of the blight.
You made a big mistake throwing a stick to a dog, you crazy hag. All right,
I love it.
great
That
roll,
was
though.
good.
Man's an artist.
That's an 11.
Men's and artists. That's an 11.
Don't forget the D4.
Not a very good artist, but
Don't forget the D4.
I did forget the D4. That's good. So with the D4, that is a 14.
you can't stack bless, can you?
No, unfortunately
No,
not.
unfortunately. 14 does not hit.
No, they're an armor class 15 because of their bark skin.
I gotcha. Okay, then I'm going to attack with my claws.
Go for it.
First attack is a 16.
16 will hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. That is 5 damage, and I can grapple him with an unarmed attack, so he's going to be grappled.
Actually, he is now compost
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
because Zoop had already
so-
done some pretty decent damage to it.
So, can I use my second attack on another guy if I move over to him, or?
Yes, give me a dex save if you would, please. No,
Sure.
strength save to
Oh.
break out of the webbing.
Right, because I'm in the webbing. I forgot about that. That's 21.
Yeah, you'll definitely break out of the webbing. You're the last one, so I can get rid of it now.
Okay.
So you are now in base with this creature.
All right. And for my second attack, that will be a 19.
19 will hit. Roll for damage.
That is 4 points of damage, and he's grappled.
4 and grappled. Okay.
Now I'm going to use my movement to push him into the brambles.
You would have seen some of the blights cross the bramble. Oh, but the brambles are on fire. That's right.
Yes.
Give me a, I believe, shove is strength based.
It's not a shove though. It's part of my movement. So because he's grappled, I can move him for free because I have to grapple.
Oh, that's right. Because you can move half your movement.
Heck yeah.
Which means you're probably going to plop his ass right into the fire, aren't you?
Roast him!
That's what happens when you're made of wood, you fucker.
Next time, come at us with ceramic trees. So yeah, I'll say
fiberglass trees.
Toss them into the vine patch that's on fire. Go ahead and roll 2d6 fire damage for me, if you would, please.
That is 7 points of damage.
7 points of fire damage, and he is currently on fire.
On fuego.
Okay.
Fuego.
And fuego. No me gusta.
Do I still have movement left over then?
Yes. What's your normal movement? 30 or 40 feet?
40. It's 40 feet.
That's right, because you're in your half form. Yeah. So
Actually, I'm in my full form now, but it's.
Oh, you're in your full?
Uh-huh. So I used an AP to attack. I split the attacks up between the two blights.
Yep.
I used the AP to move, and that was moving at half my rate, right? So that was I used up 20 feet.
Yep.
20 feet of movement, so I still have 20 feet left over.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to let go of my grapple, and I'm going to move over to the blight that's behind us. And
Just
I'm
roll
going
you a
to-
couple concentration rolls, by the way.
All right, go for it.
All right.
And then attack. That's a 22.
22 will hit. Roll for damage.
Heck yeah.
That's 8 damage. And for my second attack, that is oh yeah, that's a good one.
I always love when
25.
oh yeah, it's good.
You can drop Bane. I failed my
Okay.
concentration.
That's 4 damage against that guy.
All right.
And I have one more AP. So I'm going to just attack again normally.
Okay, and he is now bloodied.
Excellent. I got a nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah, so that'd be
max the damage and roll it again.
9.
Use that.
6 points of damage. Plus 3 is 9. Plus 4. That's magical. 13 damage to him.
Nice. He's now very bloodied.
All right. And
Does that finish your turn?
Yeah. Oh, holy shit! I forgot that I have 2 claws. I attack with 2 claws every time I attack. So I have another attack.
We need to rest
go for
on the campaign.
I know. But, yeah, I messed that one up. So that is an 18.
18 will hit.
And that does 18, 5 more points of damage.
Okay.
All right. And that's my turn.
All right, that'll be your turn. Zoof, you're up with Ismark on deck.
I'm gonna step into base with the one Charles has been beaten on
All right.
There's a couple
for 1 AP. Does it put me in base with the other one as well, or?
You can be if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, base with both of them.
All right, so a regular attack on the one that they've been beating on.
Okay.
So let me see here with the D4. Where's my D4?
Or my D4.
Oh,
or my
it went it hid from me. What is that? Okay, so Mesa verdict. Ooh, that's a 1. It's a natural 1.
Natural 1.
So second attack on that same.
Well, your
action.
rolls suck tonight, Chris.
Dude, I'm really killing it in the suck department. The second attack is 17.
17 will hit. Roll for damage.
So he's bloody, right? You said
He's very bloodied, yes.
D6 plus 3. That's a 9 bludgeoning.
Yes, he will now be compost.
Okay. It was that guy. Okay. So then there's the other guy that I haven't attacked yet.
Correct.
So I'll take an AP to attack him. Let me see here. Oh, there we go. That's a 25 to hit.
I'll definitely hit. Roll for damage.
Okay, so I'm going to plug the last fire charge of my mace into this. 5 fire damage.
They're vulnerable to fire, so you can roll that again.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I rolled 2d8s. Yeah, so that was
Gotcha.
5 fire damage, and then 5 bludgeoning
Okay.
for that first one.
Yep.
So I gotta just check out. So I don't have that anymore. Am I able to? Would it take an action to sheathe the mace and shield and take them all out, or?
Nope. That's always
Okay.
a free action because you're a professional hero.
Okay. Good. I'll hit with the maul.
Go for it.
Let me hit with the maul and see what happens. Especially if I roll with the d20 instead of whatever the hell I just picked. Yeah, that's a 16. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right, this is going to be 2d6. So that's going to be 11 damage total.
Nice. That one is now very bloodied.
Let me see. So I've taken 1, 2, 3. I'll roll at disadvantage to hit it again.
Yeah,
I
go
just
for it.
have, disadvantage. So that first one misses. Every time I roll a disadvantage, I rolled a 20 twice now. It's pretty funny. That's the second time I rolled a 20. Ooh, this one would hit. You see, that's a 16. That would be a 20, a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep,
with the
that'll
maul.
hit.
Yeah. And then that's going to be 9 bludgeoning
Okay.
total. And that would end my turn.
That will be compost. All right. That means Ismark is up. He is going
Be
to
right back.
run across and get in base with this druid alongside Gartham. Take his 2 attacks. Both will hit. She'll take 21 points of slashing. She will go down dead onto the ground. Will then use his movement to push up closer to the family. Finish his turn. Let's see. That will finish Ismark. It's going to be the top of the 4th round, and the bad guys are up. Let's see. She will make her saving throw. She is no longer incapacitated.
What are those little tiny dudes next to her? Are those little blights? Baby blights?
They're sprigs.
Cute.
So she's going to order these guys to swarm into here. All right, so they have pack tactics to get advantage. What's your armor class, Gartham?
16. Ah! I'm being attacked by salad.
It's going to be 3 hits. That is going to be 15 points of slashing damage.
Stupid vegan enemies.
That will be the end of their turn. Gartham, you are up. Lucian on deck.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about this guy. He is on fire and in the twigs. He's going to take an action to put out the fire. And then he is going to move into base with the 2 of you. Spend an AP and take 2 attacks on Ludolf. And miss horribly. 2 attacks.
Moving
on
past me,
Zoof.
get an attack of opportunity?
No, because he finished in base with you.
Oh, okay.
That's only if he passes you.
Yeah.
That's 24 to hit you, Zoof.
That's a hit.
Okay. That is going to be max damage. 11 points of slashing damage.
Dang. Back to 17 hit points.
All right, I'll finish the bad guy's turn. Gartham, you're up with Lucian on deck.
How far is the hag from me?
Hag is 30 feet.
Okay. This whole having to spend an AP to move is really messing with my mojo.
How dare you have to move close enough? Well, and you're also surrounded.
Oh,
by
right.
pigs.
Let's see. Do I have any?
Do you have Arms of Hadar?
Oh, I do. Look at that. Boom.
Well, he did play a warlock for 2 years.
I know, but it's been like 5 since that time. I will cast Arms of Hadar, yes.
Hadar! Sorry, I always say Hadar. Hadar!
No, well, I mean, I could be right. I could be right. It is
Hadar, I hardly know her.
strength save.
Ooh, good choice. That is a 4, a 2, a 12, a 12, and a 10.
All right, they all take 15 points of necrotic damage.
They are all very bloodied, and they each have 3 hit points left.
Ah, man. All right.
Don't break what's not broken. Do it again.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Not
Arm
what I
being a
was planning
little
to turn, but
bit-
that's okay. Yeah, another Arms of Hadar for the rest of my AP. So
That is a 7, a 6, a 5, 12, and a dirty 20.
all right, so the 20 guy, everybody takes 16 points. The 20 guy takes
8, right?
yeah.
So he'll go away as well. So you guys notice that Gartham is now surrounded by a giant mulch pile.
All right, that'll do it for me then.
All right, that'll finish your turn. Lucian is up. He is in range, so he is going to...
Oh, I needed to make a spell cast roll for that.
Yeah, go for it.
Did you roll a 1?
Yeah, hold
Son
on.
of a biscuit!
Oh shit! I
Oh,
can't point. Fuck. First one. Yeah. Fuck. I'm sorry.
Nice.
Fucks everything up.
well, now I got to put all them sprigs back.
Well, hold on. Let me see what the second one. Jesus Christ! I fucking missed both. I rolled a 1 and a 2.
You got it. Jason, you just can't hit Control Z to blast them all back on.
I can try. I don't know if that
That'd be
works.
funny if that was actually the keystroke for that.
Right?
Sorry.
Nope.
It's just like, ah, crap.
Fuck.
I have to finally invest in a new mouse. I think my mouse is currently dying.
Oh well, that that sucks.
Oh, well, so that both spells failed?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so they took
One
no
of,
damage.
and one of them was a critical fail.
Yeah, critical fail. Go ahead and roll damage for the spell.
Oh, it does it to me.
Yep, it rebounds to you on a critical one.
So what was the first bunch of damage?
Well, you can re-roll. Well, I think it was 13 points.
That sounds about right. All right,
Yeah.
13 points, and then the second one, just the regular fail.
Yeah, it just didn't go off.
Okay.
All right.
Well, shit. I have 11 hit points.
Welcome to the
Lucian-
club.
Lucian will see that you failed as a spellcaster miserably. I know you don't understand magic quite as well as I do, being a glorious wizard and all. Because you see, this cape that I wear, well, it is an anointment of my intelligence. The staff, proof that I am strong in strength. And allow me to assist you as a disabled caster. And Lucian will begin to cast Firebolt because they are vulnerable to fire. That is going to be 4 hits. Oh my god, this is going to look terrible. Hold on a sec.
Great. Now I'm standing in the middle of an oven.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. That's I can't.
Well, after that speech he gave, he better be surgical about this. He better be.
Yeah, right.
Whew, that is a lot of damage. It's that vulnerability, man. All right. So how many of them? So he will drop 4 out of the 5.
Okay.
Gartham, I believe you can handle the last one now. Good luck. Cheerio. Pip pip and Irish accent and all.
I just love
Thanks,
that.
Lucian.
I'll
I'll
finish
send-
Lucian's turn. Ludolf,
Go fuck yourself.
are...
I like you taking the time to shit talk as you
Yeah.
pilot the missing player's character. That's
Well, I mean, you know, I never get to pilot characters that often.
that's the professionalism I pay for.
That's-
Ludolf, you are up with Zoof on deck.
If I run around this pile of kindling with my 40 feet of movement, can I make it all the way to the hag? If I run around the right-hand
'cause
side?
You can cut right through. You could actually cut right through.
Yeah, but I could go through the corn maze, but I actually want to go around and I want to snatch up that last twig as I'm running, using my
Gotcha.
free bite action.
Yeah. That is weird. It's not letting me grab those as a group, and I don't know why. That's really weird.
Jesus, it's not till level 11 that I get a third spell slot.
Oh yeah,
You're-
so warlock.
So you're
dude.
running this way, and what do you say as you go by Gartham and you like try to pick up the stick? Here, let me get some fetch in while I'm running.
I'm trying to think of fetch quote, but nothing's coming to mind. But, my favorite game. I'll take a bite at this guy using reckless attack.
Yeah, go for it.
So that is a 26. 24,
That'll definitely hit, and it's considered grappled, correct?
Yeah, he's grappled, and I'm going to run to the hag now.
All right.
So that's 2 AP, yeah?
And hit her with it.
You're like,
Was
hey, yo,
that 2 AP to
bitch,
hold
I
it?
fetched the stick for you.
You can throw it back now.
You
We're
you have
talking
1
this
AP.
game.
You have 1 AP left.
It was 1 AP to move to the stick.
Oh, that's right. It's a free attack for you, right?
Yeah, it's a free attack to grab it.
That's right. But it's
yeah.
going to be 2 AP for you to get into base with her. Because
Right, okay.
whenever you grapple something, you move at half movement.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
Yep.
Uh,
So it would be 2 AP to get into base with her, so you have 2 AP left.
okay. Gotcha. Okay. So for my first claw attack, that is a 24.
That'll hit.
That does 9 damage.
Very nice.
Second claw attack, that is a 22.
That'll hit.
That does 6 points of damage.
I feel like you're
Third
beating
claw.
her with the sprig that you brought with you.
Yeah. Well, the sprig's in my mouth actually, but yeah.
Like, here you
third
go, you
claw-
want it back?
Third claw attack is an 11.
That'll miss.
Fourth claw attack is a. Am I still blessed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bane went away, not bless.
Oh shoot! That reminds me though. I got hit? I didn't roll concentration though. Shit.
Go for it. Give me a couple con saves, 10 or better.
It's a straight con save, right?
Correct.
Like do I add my? I can't add the bless. Do I add the bless D4 to it or?
Ooh, you know what? I keep forgetting to double check that rule. That has come up so many times.
It's a good question. I don't actually know.
In any case, though, I got a 14. But
You're good.
Okay, so I rolled a 19 to hit. That was my fourth claw attack. That's another 9 points of damage. And I have 1 AP left.
Yeah, it does count.
yeah, I just looked it up too. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, we learned a thing.
After
Okay,
40,
so-
well,
Yeah.
9 minus 55.
After all these
is 46.
decades, we
Yeah, after 46 years, yeah.
So I have 1 AP left. I'm going to attack her normally.
Okay.
I'll just roll all 4 attacks at once.
every old
So-
dog can learn a good trick.
That is a 17.
17 will hit. Yeah, that is her armor class.
Okay, that was my lowest roll, so I got 4 hits in.
Damn. She is staggered.
Dang.
23 points of damage for her.
Nice. She is now bloodied. She has half her
All
health.
right. And I'll say, throw it again!
The vines will now burn away. All right, that'll finish Ludolf's turn. Zoof, you are up. With Ismark on deck.
How damaged is our tree guy in front of me?
He's considered very bloodied.
Very bloodied. I'm gonna maul him, literally. I get it. All right. What up,
Ludolf's like, it's easier to chop down a tree with an axe. Just saying. My other personality's been doing that for years.
Let me see. That's 13.
Brian's trying to stay awake. That's hysterical.
17.
17 will definitely hit. I'm waiting for you to put on the hypno glasses, that hide your eyes.
With the eyeball.
Yeah.
That's 8. I keep forgetting. He has to. This would topple him.
Strength save, correct, or con save?
Yeah, con save.
Yep. Consider him toppled, which means your next attack would have advantage. That's why remembering that topple ability is so key.
Foul tree!
Tree goes.
You don't want to know how shitty this advantage roll is, but anyways, it's 14 to hit.
Yeah, they're an armor class 15, so it's just barely going to miss.
So you do better when you roll with disadvantage, huh?
Yeah, it's...
It would seem so, yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to burn... it's 2 AP, right? To get advantage? Or to make it a regular roll?
No, just one.
2 AP for regular roll, yep. For save.
Wait. I thought it was one AP.
On your first attack, if you want advantage, it's 2 AP. But on your concurrent attack, if you want it to be a normal roll, you have to spend 2 AP because the advantage will cancel out the disadvantage.
All right, let me try.
Oh, why is it changed from 1 AP to 2 AP?
Shit. I missed in any case.
No, I was explaining the variable AP expenditures.
Oh, well, no, I get 2 chances again.
Okay. You're saying 2 full AP.
Correct.
To get advantage on both attacks. Sorry.
Correct.
All right, I missed the first one. See, that's going to be a 17 to hit.
17 will hit. Roll for damage.
Come on!
He's got 5 hit points left.
This is kind of cacked.
Cacked.
That's a 3. That's a 6.
6.
Oh, no, 4. That's a 7, actually. 7,
okay,
10.
so he is now compost, leaving what it looks to be just the hag is left.
And I'm out of EP.
All right, I'll finish your turn. Ismark is going to deal with the family, finishing his turn top of the 5th round. Gartham, you're up with Lucian on deck.
Alrighty.
The only thing left is the hag. Oh wait, sorry. The hag gets to go. My bad. Sorry. The bad guys are up with Gartham.
Oh, great! I'm already going.
She's going to look down at Ludolf and go, "Fetch, boy, fetch." Ludolf, give me a wisdom save if you would, please.
Oh shit!
Oh, wisdom. Oh yeah, what plus? That is a 13.
13. That's going to fail. You immediately get excited, so you drop your current toy, and you see a giant chew toy over here, which you immediately take your reaction to get in the base.
Oh.
And you have to make your full attack rolls, if you would, please.
Wow. Okay.
As a reaction. She used major illusion.
17.
She cast a spell?
She used major illusion.
I'll counterspell that.
Ooh.
But first I need to make the spell casting roll.
Yep. Start with that.
First things first.
First things first.
Alright, that succeeds.
Okay.
So DC 16.
That is a natural 19 without her modifier.
Can I use a luck point on her roll? Forgot.
You can use a luck point to impose disadvantage, I believe.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. As a reaction. 12 plus.
Oh, that's another reaction.
Yes,
Yeah.
as a reaction, you
Yeah, that's fine.
So that's going to be 12 plus 4 is a 16.
God damn it! All right.
And then Ludolf rolled a 16 to bite you.
That also hits.
Yep. Roll for damage, Ludolf. And I believe that also means he's
I-
grappled because he's your new chew toy.
That is a 7 points of damage.
All right. I am down to 4.
And
No, go ahead. Sorry.
is he considered grappled because of your bite?
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
I can choose to grapple with any unarmed attack, but yeah.
Let's see. And she'll make the illusion every time you bite his arm. Like every time you bite, it makes a squeak noise. Like a little squeaky toy.
Wait, I might have that.
Yep, there it is. She is going to cast Enlarge on the sprig that you let go.
Oh,
And she's going to send the sprig in the base with a Ludolf. Or sorry, Zoof. Zoof, 2 attacks coming at you. Both those are going to miss because you are an armor class 22. That'll finish your turn. Gartham is now up with Lucian on deck.
All right. First thing I'm going to do is cast Misty Step to
Okay.
get, and I'm going to bamf out of Ludolf's mouth.
Go ahead and give me a spellcasting roll.
That I don't need to because this is part of my Archfey ability.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's probably it's a feature.
Yep.
All right. Where are you going to?
So that is my 3rd AP. With 4 hit points left, I'm going to go away. Let's go to the top of Eduardo, if I can make it, if that's 30 feet.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
¿Dónde vas?
Donde vas, Vado?
And then I'm just going to use my last AP to throw 2 Eldritch Blast.
At the sprig or the hag?
No, the hag.
Okay, go for it.
Smite is only on a weapon, right?
Correct.
Yeah, with your pack weapon. Okay. All right, 2 Eldritch Blast. 1 definitely hits, and the other's a 17.
Her armor class is a 17. Both will hit.
All right, she takes 17 points of force damage.
Nice. Staggers her. She's almost very bloodied.
All right, that'll do it for me.
Okay. Let's see. Lucian is up.
Jason.
Yeah.
So I technically, my armor class was 19 when you made those attacks, not 22. Because I don't have the shield.
Yeah, those last 2 attacks didn't even break double.
Okay.
So you're good.
I just want to make sure. I forgot to tell you that because I
No worries.
can't use them all and hold the shield. So
Oh, I'm sorry. I do need a spellcast roll on the smite. I'm sorry, on the Eldritch Blast.
No, Eldritch
Oh, no,
Blast
it's a
is a
cantrip.
cantrip.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's
Yeah.
a cantrip, my friend. Cantrip.
All right.
Let's see. What is he going to do? You know what? He is going to cast 2 fire bolts at her for starters. Unfortunately, both will miss. But then he's going to cast Hypnotic Pattern. She will fail, so she is back to being incapacitated again. And he is concentrating on that. Forgot he had that. That's such a good spell. And now that all the sprigs are mostly dead except for the one, doesn't have to worry about concentration. So not as many things to do harm to him. That'll finish Lucian's turn. Ludolf, you're up with Zoof on deck.
Okay, I'm not still under the spell. or anything?
No, it lasts until the beginning of your next turn.
Okay.
Because it was a simple charm, major image charm spell that she had.
All right. Well, I will run back over to her.
Here I come. You want your stick?
Let's see. Where did we leave off?
Where are we? Oh yeah! Slash! Growl!
Start with the bite. That is a 21.
Love it. I also feel like you're gonna take a moment when you get there. You kind of like look at her and howl.
Oh, For sure.
We're doing it right. We're doing Curse of Strahd right.
I do 6 points of damage.
Nice. She is now very bloodied.
Excellent. So let's start it off. Let's see. Second AP point. I will do my 4 attacks. First attack is 25.
25 will hit.
Okay, that does 9 points of damage. Second attack is a nat 20.
Nice. Max it and roll it again.
So that is 11 points of damage.
Nice.
Third attack is 20, dirty 20.
That'll hit.
That does 9 points of damage.
Nice.
And fourth attack is another dirty 20.
That'll hit as well.
That does 8 more points of damage.
Okay. So it's 1 AP to move, and then 1 AP for 4 attacks.
Yep.
All right, you got 2 AP left.
All right. Second one will be normal attack.
So you spend 2 AP for normal attacks?
I thought it was no, because I'm attacking recklessly. So
Gotcha.
it'll just
Yep.
be a
Nope, you're
normal
good.
attack.
Yep. Nope, you're correct.
Okay, so 25, 24, 22, and 9.
3 will hit.
That's 15 more points of damage.
He has 6 hit points left.
All right, and I'm a one-trick pony, so let's do that one trick again. This time with disadvantage. First attack misses. Second attack misses. Third attack. That is an 11 that misses. Fourth attack, come on, baby! That also misses. Wow, those are some bad rolls.
That bloodlust was
6 of them were
blinding
under
you.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that'll finish Ludolf's turn. Zoof, you are up with Ismark on deck.
All right, I'm just gonna bash the
Yeah, go for it.
overgrown twig. Now.
It is actually no longer enlarged because she lost her concentration.
Back to Sprig.
Back
So I
to
can
little root size.
spend 1 AP to get advantage, or
No, it cost 1 AP is a normal
Okay.
normal attack rolls. If you want advantage, you have to spend another AP. So it's 2 AP to automatically have advantage on your attacks.
okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay?
So, okay, yeah, this one is gonna be 24 to hit,
That'll definitely hit. Roll for damage.
and the damage comes out to 4, 6, 9.
Yep, he is compost.
All right, good. I'm gonna then use 2 AP to heal myself with
Okay.
my blast spell slot here, Cure Wounds. Gonna 2d8. Okay, yeah. So that's it. That would be my turn.
All right, that'll finish your turn. Ismark. Finish his turn. Top of the round, the hag is. Oh, wait. I forgot to have. No, Lucian. Did Lucian go? Yes, Lucian did go. So top of the 6th round, the hag.
By the way, Jason, sorry.
Yeah.
I realized I have Misty Step, I can do a couple of things with it. One is Refreshing Step, so I get 7 HP back. It's a
Okay.
D10.
Because of hypnotic pattern, she is incapacitated, so that will finish her turn. Gartham, you are up with Lucian on deck.
That was one of those. Okay. How bloody is she looking? She's all that's up, right?
Yeah, and she has 5 hit points left.
Oh, all right. I'm just gonna fucking hit her with Eldritch Blast.
2 blasts coming up.
First 2, both hit. I'm sorry. Yeah, they both hit. Dirty 20 and then over 20. So she takes 10 points of force damage. 2 5s. She's dead twice.
Nice. Nice.
And then I pass out.
I was gonna say we're pretty beat up.
And with that, you guys watch as the physical remains of all the blights and sprigs kind of float in the air nearby as they're kind of swirled with the wind. There's about maybe an hour of daylight left as the sun is beginning to dip lower into the horizon. The hag's remains torn and strewn about at Ludolf's feet. Ismark is helping the surviving Martek family out of the tree as they grasp onto them, the husband, the wife, the children, all grasping onto each other as they realize that you guys have saved them. What would you guys like to do next?
I would like to loot the hag's corpse. I want to investigate it for anything.
Yeah, go for it. Give me an investigation check.
14.
Looking through her remains, you begin to realize that she clearly was relying on her magical ability, and the staff, while probably magical to her, does not appear to be magical to you in nature. Hags typically have places that they occupy. You get the feeling that everything that she has of value might be wherever her lair or hut might be.
Well, I think we should look around for it if it's close by, because sometimes they could have quite a haul of magical goodies. One thing in particular.
Can I look around because I can speak Druidic? Is there any Druid markings around that might show me some kind of insight?
Yeah, what's your passive insight?
Not great. 11. That's not bad.
11? I'll try. It's intelligence based. So what are you trying to figure out?
So, for one thing, I'm just I figured there were druids who were attacking, so I figured maybe they might have left some kind of signs around.
Oh, in that case, because of your background, go ahead and give me nature or survival.
Okay. Survival is 1, nature is 2. Am I still blessed?
Yeah, but that saves and attack rolls.
Oh, no.
Guidance. I cast guidance.
Yeah, you get a D4 for guidance.
Okay, that's 12.
12. You get the feeling that they were attempting to finally wipe this place out. Whatever their purpose here was maybe coming to a conclusion, and they were looking to finally be done and expand their blighted powers here. You're not really sure beyond that.
Okay.
Ismark kind of guides the family over. Allow me to introduce Davion Martikov. This is the father of the gentleman that owns the inn. Davion, it was your son that sent us to find you. He looks a little bit fallen crest, surprised that happened. Davion kind of very graciously thanks everybody that's kind of surrounding and near the Vardo as you guys are kind of both resting, kind of trying to figure this place out. Davion goes on to explain that he was surprised that his son sent anyone because 10 years ago they had a bit of a falling out. He then begins to go on and express that the Wizard Winery is a magical place. The ground and the natural wilds here have always been difficult to control. And through the generational title of the family, they were in possession of 3 magical stones. The first one was stolen and his son was blamed, but now realizing that his son had sent people to help him, he is now beginning to think that something else happened to that first stone. He then goes on to describe that the Baba Lasaga, the hag that you just defeated and killed, had originally taken the second stone about a year ago, and he believes it to be located at the ruins of Berez. This is possibly where the hag keeps its lair. He goes on to say, however, the most recent stone was taken by a group of 5 evil druids. They were attempting to use it for a ritual that he is unfamiliar with and not sure, but he expresses that the evil druids kind of have taken over an area called Yester Hill. He invites you inside for a rest, a meal, as the sun begins to dip beyond the horizon. Please, the least I can do is to feed
he's
you.
missing. Oh, sorry. He's missing 2 stones. He has the third.
Three stones.
Okay.
One.
So he doesn't know where the third one.
Yeah, the first one he thought his son stole.
Right.
The son that owns the inn that sent you guys here to save him. But now that he knows that his son sent you here to aid him, he's now believes that maybe his son was telling the truth and something else happened to the first stone. However, he knows the second stone was stolen by the hag that you just killed, and that the third stone was stolen by a group of druids and taken to an area called Yester Hill.
How far is Yester Hill from here?
Half a day's journey from here. Not too far.
I thought the hag was attacking because she wanted the last stone.
That's what she said, yeah. What you overheard.
So she doesn't know that the first one was stolen?
Yeah, she obviously still thinks there's another stone here somewhere.
Oh. Okay. What's these stones? What's up? What they do?
These stones magically allow the vineyard and other plants on the property to grow. This is what gives the wine that we sell its enchantments. But now with the first stone missing, the other 2 stolen, I fear that the winery will be overwhelmed by the blight and perish.
Well, we can't have that. We must ameliorate the situation. And nothing but good could come from destroying such evil druids and another. Should there be more? What if there's a coven?
Well, you guys have already run into one hag, which was during your journey into the Slovakia forest. That was the one that almost killed Ludolf. And now you've run into a second hag. So it's possible
If there's a third.
these are the first 2 of a coven. There could be a third one back at the ruins.
Just saying.
Aye, that's probably quite likely. But for now, I think we got to rest up because I'm fucking beat. So are we resting for the night, or are we doing a short rest?
Well, it's not even the night. It's like the middle. We got here in the middle of the night, or like 2 or 3 in the morning.
No.
We pushed through the night to get here.
Oh, that's right. You're right. You pushed through the night to get here. So
Yeah.
currently, the sun is in the process of coming. Dawn is in the process of happening at this point.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, we
That
still
was my
need
bad.
rest.
But yeah, we still need to take a long rest, though. That's for sure.
Well, I say that we sleep the morning and then wake up, and there's our half a day's journey to the ruins, and we could rest up again before checking them out. Or not, we could just go and poke around at night. So that's always fun.
Oh, we could use some nap.
Davion will guide you guys into the heart of the family winery, which is connected to the estate as well. While the exterior of the overall property was beginning to show signs that blight was on its way, kind of edging in, into everything, he kind of guides you into the common hall where meals and drinks are served. He sits all of you down and begins to serve food. He has his wife and 2 daughters and son kind of participate in the activity as well. He then goes over and he grabs a map from atop a bookshelf. He rolls it out on the table as you guys are eating, and he begins to point at certain areas on the map. He points to an area known as a valley known as Luna Valley, and he points to the Luna River that runs through the valley. He then points to a mark on the map and confirms that is the ruins of Berez, which is a half-day's journey into the Luna Valley itself. He then runs his finger over to a geographical location within the Luna Valley known as Yester Hill. He describes this as a remote hilltop located on the western edge of the valley. Both of these locations, you guys notice, are dangerously close to Strahd's domain. You're muted. You're muted, Zoof.
Muted.
Oh, we should definitely go at night. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So if anybody needs it or wants to use it, eating the meal and making the discovery of the map can count as a short rest. Already, Ismark has recruited the teenage children to help him load up the Vardo so as he can bring whatever shipment of wine that Davion has left over. Lucian's going to make an Arcana check. While all the activity is going on and you guys are resting, Lucian kind of looks at the three of you. I was listening to the conversation about the first one going missing. I think perhaps the first one was simply lost. I have a funny feeling that first gem might be somewhere here on the property, and that the young lad who helped us back at the inn was simply blamed for something that either someone else did or a mistake that someone else made.
Well, how do you lose a gem? How did you lose it? Did it fall out of your pocket?
Perhaps somebody had grabbed it with the intent of doing something with it, and now it's simply lost. I think it might be worth it for us to search the grounds, search the area around the winery, see if we can't find it.
Well, that can certainly happen after I rest. I'm not much good now in this state.
Of course. I'm okay as usual. I didn't take. Oh, wait a minute. He looks down at his bloody wounds. Never mind. I'm going to go take a nap in the corner as well. Excellent idea.
So are we taking a long rest or?
If you guys
I
take a
need a
long
long
rest,
rest.
you will wake up in the middle of the day.
I mean, I could do without. Short rest gets me my spell slots back, and I used all my hit dice, so I'm only 7 hit points down. So
Well, nice for you.
I can go either way. So it's up to you.
Yeah, I
guys.
need a long rest. Otherwise, I don't get my spell slots back or anything.
Okay,
Yeah, let's do it.
long rest.
And we pushed through the night to get here, so
Yeah.
that'd be pretty sweepy.
So with that is Mark. We'll take a long rest as well. The Martikov family will keep an eye out on things so that you guys can get your long rest in. Before long, the 8 hours goes by. The high afternoon sun beating down on the estate will welcome you to after your long rest.
All right, now we could probably spend an hour or so looking around the grounds for that gem, as requested by.
What's this gem looking like? Is it like blue or red or purple or green, orange, yellow?
The gem.
Is it white?
well-
Is it clear?
I'll list every color he knows.
David's like, if you'd let me answer, it's a rather sizable purple gem,
Robin's
about
head
size-
blue.
about the size of a coin. It was the gem responsible for our most finest vintage, known as Champagne de l'Estom. And unfortunately, we've never been able to make that anymore since losing that gem.
Hmm.
So let's get looking then.
I want to look around to see, are there any animals or like birds in the trees, like crows or something with real sharp eyes?
Yeah, you could see plenty of birds flying in and out of the orchard and the vineyard.
Okay. I want to cast Speak with Animals. No.
One of the nearby starlings kind of flies over, lands on your shoulder. What do you want?
I think more.
What do you want?
More bestial form.
Hello, little bird. I was wondering, have you seen any gems laying about? Any little
I-
shiny rocks?
Shiny
Like
lost.
purple?
Shiny lost.
Yeah.
They don't know. Shiny lost. Shiny lost. No one knows. Shiny lost. Shiny lost. No one knows.
Chomp!
Oh my god, have you seen that old reel of the dog eating the bird off the chain link fence?
Oh my god, no.
Yeah, the little Tweety bird lands on the chain link fence. The dog comes over and stares at it for like 30 seconds within the reel. At the very end of the reel, eats it.
Well, on that note, I will try to intimidate it. I'll say,
Where is it? I know you've seen it.
It like tilts its head and flies around you and give me an intimidation roll if you would.
Shits on your head.
I think, do I get advantage with intimidation or something?
in your wolf form? I think you do.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
Guidance.
Okay, yeah,
Gartham's over there. Yeah, you tell him. You tell that fucking bird.
I'll do that.
We need that fucking
Guidance?
stone.
Fuck you, bird.
Intimidation is +2. With guidance, it is 15, 18.
18. Follow me. Don't believe me. Follow me. Follow me. Starts like buzzing around you. Follow me.
All right, yeah, I'll get down on all fours and start chasing after him.
Yeah. As you start chasing after him, he takes you out into like this barren vineyard that looks like nothing's grown here for like a decade. And there are like 200 holes that have been dug into the field as if somebody's been looking for something.
Oh.
There's like rot and decayed, dried up vineyard vines all around it. You get the feeling that it was truly lost, and that the stones are actively buried in the soil for the purposes of transmutating the magic to the vineyards. That's where the enchantment comes from. You get the feeling that, yeah, that first stone is probably truly lost.
If only somebody had a locate object spell, Lucian.
Yeah, well, I don't have that. Honestly, I
I
find...
thought you were some kind of high wizard with all the intelligence in your spells and everything.
No, I'm a minimalist. I don't keep tchotchkes.
Oh,
So I have no intention of ever needing to locate such tchotchkes. You see, it takes a weak mind to rely on things on their person. Things like packs and equipment and material. You see,
I shut his head off. I mean, like a door.
Maybe one of the farm hands knows. Is the farmer's just run by the family, right? Or
yeah, it's pretty much
the
the vineyard. Yeah, it's pretty much run by the family.
Is Ismark out here still with us?
Yes, he's still out
Or is he
here with
back
you.
out here? Okay.
He's
So,
been loading up
question.
the Bardo with whatever wine they have left over in the cellars.
So, Ismark, I got a question for you there. These gems, they seem to be quite important to your family's business. Is there, and you just bury them in the ground? Is there no...
No, not my family. This is the Martok family.
The Martok family, right? But,
yes.
I mean,
So-
is there no security, or is there no, way that they have marked these or something? It seems like, anybody could come dig it. A gopher could come dig it up and take it away.
It's a generational winery. The stones were buried in the ground some 100 years ago with the founding of the winery. They are given knowledge of the area that the stones are located that provides for the enchantment of the vineyard, and therefore whatever they harvest within the vineyard, the enchantment passes on to what they produce. I believe the hag that was destroyed yesterday stole it for the intended purpose of whatever its enchantment is capable of.
Well, I guess... Go ahead.
And I guess the third one, as I was speaking to Martok last night, the third one was taken by some druids, although they're not really sure. These stones have enchantment properties. They can be used for nefarious reasons as well. The family was using it over many generations of producing magnificent wines.
Well, I guess my question is, if these are buried 100 years ago, how are these people finding them and digging them up so easily?
Now that's the question. That would require a very powerful magic user to be able to do that. They're clearly in some kind of cahoots with somebody. I don't think the hag would have been powerful enough to find it. I suspect someone more powerful than her.
Or is there somebody that may have info on that family information on the area where they were buried?
It's possible, but I'm not sure who that would be.
Powerful magic user could locate it. Well,
Lucian, I thought you were a powerful magic user.
Well, I am when it matters. I prefer to go with the approach of rescuing all of you when you're about to fail.
Okay, all right.
Which is why I'm rescuing you quite often.
Okay.
Ismark just kind of shakes his head.
Brother Lucian, if I may, this is not a time for ego or hubris. The sun shines equally on us all. We each have our gift to bring to our missions. I find your attitude a bit disturbing and just unnecessarily causing anger.
I'm just kidding with you there, Lucian. You know that. I respect.
Of course I know that. I mean, you all know I'm better than all of you. It's fine. I get it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
As he walks away from Zoof, he casts fairy fire on Zoof. So Zoof is now this big, colorful, puffy kind of cloud of fey color and fey magic. And Lucian just kind of walks away, petting his panther and talking to his summoned fey spirit.
I wish I had dispel magic. Maybe I could cast.
Pride goeth before the fall. Pride goeth before the fall.
His magic pissing match. Zoof is gonna have like 17 debuffs on him.
Ismark kind of points out that the recovery of the second and third gem, bringing those back to the winery will allow, and then burying those stones where they were believed to have been buried previously, will allow the winery to, for the most part, recover and begin its shipments again. Ismark also offers an opportunity that this allows you to gain access to the Luna Valley and possibly for the first time see the location of the Baron von Strahd.
Well, it sounds like our task is clear. I mean, might as well not waste any more time and just head there. You said it's about a half a day's journey. Is there enough time left today to get there and still have light?
If we leave now, I believe we'll arrive at nightfall.
So the hags or Yesterhill?
I believe Yesterhill and the ruins are equally in the same valley. Once we approach the valley, it's our choice. We can either go to Yesterhill or we could go to the ruins where the hag had its location.
Oh, what do you know of these druids?
I believe the druids to be working with Baron von Strahd. I think they are the ones that are causing the sickness within the forest and the land surrounding the great castle on the hill. I believe the more the land rots and those that die fall under the sway of the Baron. I feel the more we do to recover the land, the greater the weaker and the weakness that it provides. No matter what, we know we must confront this foul individual at some point, but I'd rather do it knowing that we, hold a few more cards in our hand.
Let us to the hags first. Brothers, I would be remiss in not expressing my concern that there might be a coven. And where there tends to be one hag, they do seek others, or they've already formed a sort of dark sisterhood. We can't have such a thing plaguing this land in addition to all other woes.
I agree, Zoof. That would be my first choice too.
Davion gets a different wagon out of the carriage house or out of the barn. He also brings multiple horses out of the barn as well. Lucian hooks up the panther to the new wagon and offers up new horses to everybody else. Lucian's going to drive the wagon, and the three of you get your own horses to ride. That's the only way to keep the journey to half day.
Okay.
Is it smart to attack a hag at night?
Well, I don't know that we're gonna attack her at night, but just want to get there and scope.
You want to have a conversation? Yeah, it's a good idea.
Brother Ludolf, this is not something where the hag would be more powerful depending on the time of day. They just simply are.
They're nasty. I also wouldn't really expect anything to come of a conversation with one.
Do you think she has a candy house? I hope so. I turn more back into it now.
You certainly are an odd individual.
Yeah, that's coming from an elephant, right?
And here I thought I was the strange one of the group.
Lucian's all, you are.
Right, let's go. Okay.
With that, you guys gather around the wagon. Lucian sets off in the lead with you guys kind of flanking it on the main road that eventually leads to the open prairies. Here, the open grasslands and the rolling hills are strangely brown. You could see little indications of, that kind of moss that grows like string in like orange patches as it's kind of like slowly consuming the good vegetation. There's a distinct smell. It's almost as if the land is slowly becoming more and more swampy. In the background, you could hear the night creatures, the owls, and for the first time, you see a massive cloud of bats kind of swarming over the center of the prairie, and then they kind of go off into the distance, into the beginning of the night, when the sun is setting and the horizon gets gray, like a blue-gray, and then eventually a black. This is the first time you've seen the land without an excessive amount of fog or cloud covering everything. Staring off back in the direction of the Luna Valley that you're heading towards, for the first time up on a rather massively kind of like large crag or hillscape, you can see a very kind of like ominous and very, very obvious castle. A massive estate, many towers, parapets. You could see that the center structure of the building kind of arcs high up into the sky. And you can see the beginnings of a cliff that descends down into the prairie with a kind of ad hoc road that winds up towards the estate itself.
How far away, approximately?
Probably it would be a good a day's ride to be able to get there.
Okay, so it's off in the distance.
Yeah, it's very much way off in the distance, but the Luna Valley marks the edge of the estate Strahd property. Like, this is where all the different Valiki and Monrovians all agree that this is kind of the beginning of where Baron von Strahd's property kind of begins. And now, as you're moving through the different cart trails, you come to a bit of a crossroads of cart trails. You can see one trail that leads off and up to a series of rolling hills that you kind of lose into the darkness. And you can see another trail that seems to go deeper into the valley until you can see the shadowed silhouette of an old kind of abandoned ruin down in the valley itself. Which path do you guys take? Do you head towards Yester Hill or down towards the Barra's ruins where you know the druids to be hiding?
Yester Hill.
To the druids?
Hag Hole.
No, the druids are down in the Barra's ruins.
The hag goes in there.
Yeah, the Hagler is believed to be up at Yester Hill.
Yeah.
Oh, I got that bass backwards. Okay.
Yeah.
Got that bass backwards.
Head towards Yester Hill. Kill that last.
With that, you watch as Lucian slaps the reins and canters the horses in the direction of the Yester Hill Trail. As you guys find yourselves coming up the trail, it is now, the sun is set, it's now dark. The night animals and the night creatures are all out and about. You're also beginning to see the remains of people. You can see skeletal remains that are heavily overgrown. They're in different poses of death. Some, their hands are outstretched as if they're crawling away, and the now swampy ground has kind of grown into them, maybe ferns growing out of their bony bodies. You begin to count as you pass one, then another, and then another, and then another. Before long, you come up to the top of the rolling hills, looking through these hills, and there's something moving in the darkness. You could see it moving, but you're not sure what it is. You can just see a silhouette of a large object or a large creature, maybe, making these casual circles in the darkness. Not quite light enough to see it.
How
You can
big?
also hear it. It's maybe 15 feet tall, maybe 15, 20 feet across. It's very strange. And you could hear soft padded feet kind of making those kind of like trundling kind of foot sounds as something is out in the darkness circling at the top of the hill.
How far is the top of the hill?
Maybe a good 200-300 feet.
I am going to... No, I'm not going to do that. They're both concentration.
You want to do some skullduggery and go sneak up on it?
Yeah, that was my thought, but I think you might be better suited to that.
I don't know. Kind of. Not bad.
I was going to try to fly over invisible, but like I said, they're both concentration.
What about you?
You know what? I'll cast invisibility on myself, and then I will try to just walk over very stealthily and quiet, like.
You guys
can
watch
also
the Gartham cast.
You said it's night, right? There is dim light around.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
Oh.
sun is down. It is nighttime.
Okay, I can this invisibility I can cast. It's an invocation. As long as there's darkness or shadow, I can turn myself invisible.
Good to know.
And then, did you want a stealth check?
Yes, with advantage because technically you're invisible.
And I'm going to guidance myself on that too. So
Okay.
Jesus Christ, those are two shit rolls. 8. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. 15.
15. I mean, it's still not great, but it's better than an 8.
You know what? I'll use a luck point.
See
It's
how
a
they
new day,
use
might as well.
resources like that, Chris?
Yeah.
So easy.
It's a new day. I might as well start wasting luck points. Jesus, it's barely better. 9 to 16. Oh wait, I forgot about 3, 16 and 3. 19.
19. So you guys watch as Gartham casts or makes him invisible to the darkness of the shadow as beginning to creep up the length of hill. Now, because you guys, the three of you, know that he's heading up the hill, you can see where the tall grass is being parted by him as he's like heading up that hill to get a better view. Gartham, as you cautiously get to closer and closer to the top of the hill, you can now see in the moonlight what is making that noise. A rather large hut-like object with these strange bird-like legs and feet are distended from the bottom of the hut, and this hut is circling this very kind of plodding, casual pattern of animation, and kind of, it's an animated hut, and it's like circling the top of the hill. At one point, it literally walks right by you, like it walks like right in front of you, and then keeps walking in this circle.
All right,
the feeling that it's Hag's lair.
All right, I'm going to very quietly go back down the hill to everybody else. Now, I know what that is. I don't know if my character does, or would he, given that I'm a warlock, and this is kind of...
Oh, what's your passive insight?
16.
Yeah, you would definitely pick up on the mythos of this hut. Yeah.
All right, so I go back down, and I yeah, that's her up there. She's got this walking house. It's walking around on 2 giant chicken legs. So there's one left, unless the house is empty.
Do you see, Brother Ludolf, what I was telling you before? It's the evil of the female sex that, when left unfettered, unchained by the conviction and moral strength of men, these sorts of abominations manifest and plague the land. Here, a chicken-legged house by such a wicked, fiendish
It
woman.
sounds like a giant chicken got stuck in the house. Like he was in a hut, right, and somebody cast a spell and it turned giant, and now the chicken is just stuck in the house, right?
No, Ludolf. The house itself has legs. It's walking around. It's not a chicken stuck in the house.
Okay.
Oh, poor Ludolf. I think you like the other idea better.
Oh boy. Chicken. You can ride it, right?
You mean Santa Claus ain't real?
So, I don't know the best way about. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ludolf. Didn't mean to cut you off.
I was just confused. So.
Yeah, no, it's a magic type thing. Yeah.
Can we like trick it with a rope? We could like get we get a rope to go across the road, and then like one person says, "Hey, here I am," and then the chicken goes after the person, and it trips over, and then the house falls down, and then the head pops out, and then yeah.
You know something? That's actually a brilliant fucking idea.
Really?
Hey, my grandma
He
did a
goes, I
story.
can always make you look like a giant worm.
We could also like try to entangle it with the rope, like run it around the legs and hoping it falls down.
Yeah, I could hold the rope in my mouth and run around, and yeah.
We could tie one end to a tree there, and then you could run around with the other one and run circles around the house, around the legs.
Sounds like fun. I like that.
Do we have enough rope? I got 100 feet. Or 50, sorry. Do I?
It's funny, I'm noticing I never got like the dungeon pack or like the crappy holy pick. I never had that.
No, it's like everybody claims you have rope. Do I actually have rope? I do.
I've got some holy water.
I mean,
I know, totally useless is what I'm pointing out. Is like the stuff that's in my inventory. It's so useless. Is what I want to say.
Rope, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Ludolf, you got any rope? Hey, Ismark, you got any rope?
I believe we brought some rope in the wagon.
I would say if we can get a few hundred feet of rope tied together, and then we tie one end to a tree close by, and then Ludolf takes the other end and runs around the legs, and then we've got to be ready for whatever shite spills out of that thing.
Ismark's like standing on the barren, grassy hilltop of the hill, and there's not a tree in sight.
Oh.
Anybody have an immovable rod? You know what? Fuck it. We'll take 2 people, one on each end, and we'll just do like jump rope, but running around in circles.
Like as you guys are plotting this, you know, the hut keeps walking by periodically, and like, you know,
we're not at the top of the hill, are we?
No, it's like, but you can see it walking by on the top of the hill. So it plods by. I mean, it tremors the surface. It's quite big. It looks, you know, difficult from a physical perspective.
To trip or to tangle is what you're saying.
Yeah, we're just trying.
I mean, it seems doable. The real challenge is something heavy enough to slow it down to entangle the legs, which Ismark would point at the wagon and the horses being the only thing, you know, big and strong enough to be an anchor point for the rope.
I could summon my steed too.
Well, what I'm talking about is not necessarily worrying about an anchor, rather than stringing it across from tree to tree. I mean, I'm talking about somebody could even just hold one end, and then another person could wrap it. Because if you get it wrapped a few times, it'll just tangle itself.
Yeah, and then you run like between the legs and the tie like a bow.
Right. So it doesn't really have to be, unless the rope itself breaks, we don't have to have the rope attached to something. It just needs to tangle the legs up.
So just to be clear, we didn't find anything like the witch had like a password or command or something written down or...
No.
Stupid ads. I hate ads.
Why they gotta be so clever?
I hate them. Would we not try just to scale it?
The house?
Yes.
You're gonna climb up the leg, right?
I don't rightly know if the house itself will fight back, but I'm guessing that it's not as simple as just climbing up the legs and getting in the house.
And this would be funnier anyway. We're gonna trip it, right?
Oh, well, I'm just not searching for comedic effect. I'm just wondering if the simple the simple straight road is the correct one.
It'll make a woman look stupid. It'll make a woman look stupid, and you like that, right?
All right, I think that who's stronger? Zoof, you're a big guy. Wait, how quiet are you in all that tin can armor you're wearing now?
I am not equipped for stealth or skullduggery, as one would say.
Ludolf, what about you?
I confront the problems head on in life.
All right, Ludolf, what about you? How quiet can you be?
I can be real quiet.
Right, here's what I think we do. You and I sneak up there with the rope. You hold one end.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the other end and fly as fast as I can around the legs with the rope. And then we just fucking run and see if it falls.
All right.
So Ludolf's going to hold one end just so you know, just as an anchor point for me to get a few wraps. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And again, is not to anchor the rope somewhere. It's just to tangle up the legs as much as possible.
Yeah, you're gonna fly between them, right? And...
Yeah, because I have 60 feet of fly movement, so I'm just gonna like do a really tight, low to the ground circle around and in between the legs, and then get the hell out of there.
Love it.
I guess
So that's what you and Ludolf are doing, or is Zoof helping, or is it a group effort, or?
I think it's just the two of us to go up there and stealth, but everybody else kind of needs to be ready to back us up when this goes stealth.
When?
If. I mean, come on.
If.
it goes
Yeah, when it goes south.
It goes out.
I said when, didn't I?
Just a pessimist.
Yeah, it took you a moment, but yeah.
Yeah.
Ludolf and Gartham, give me stealth checks if you would, please.
Right. I'll cast guidance. Yeah. God. Use another. Well, wait a
I
minute.
love the concept. Like, I would imagine like curses in his Irish accent too.
Fucking A. God. What did you get first?
I got a 13.
Okay, I'm gonna use a luck point and re-roll because I rolled a 4.
It's a good thing we took that rest to restock on the luck points, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just rolled a 1.
No, it was a 5. So it's 5 and 7 is 12, 13, 14 for the guide. So I rolled a 14. So we're both.
Okay, 14 and a 13. You guys, how much rope are you guys taking with you?
I have 50
like
feet.
200 feet.
So you're each
Oh,
carrying
right,
100
yeah.
feet?
No, it's one long section.
Gotcha.
Actually, no, I think 100 feet. It's one. We've tied two sections together, so it's 100 feet of rope.
Okay.
So we'll get maybe within 30 feet if we can, and then Ludolf will hold one end, and I'll just really quick fly around it.
So with that in mind, the two of you sneak up to the top of the hill, and Ludolf, you can now see what Gartham was talking about. There's this, 15, 20-foot tall hut with legs, these like flamingo long style legs, and it's just kind of slowly moving in this concentric circle on top of the hill. Ludolf, you immediately sneak over to the other side, stringing the rope and holding on to it. So Ludolf, give me a strength check, if you would, please, for starters.
Sure. Absolutely. Strength. Well, I get +6. That's pretty good. I got a 10.
10.
Guidance.
Get a D4 on that.
And D4. 11. I hate D4s, man.
I know.
So Gartham, you see Ludolf stretch the rope out, and he's got it wrapped around his arm, and he's holding onto it, ready for you to do your part. You then watch as the walking hut goes around, comes around, and is beginning to kind of get to the point where it's going to be 10 feet in front of the rope.
All right, now I'm going to take the other end, cast fly, and just really quickly just. So the idea again is once it gets wrapped, Ludolf doesn't need to hold it or have the strength. It's I'm hoping that it tangles itself.
So, with that in mind, give me acrobatics with advantage because you are flying. That at least allows you to move a little bit quicker and with a little bit more kind of precision.
Okay, and I am going to guidance myself too. So, Jesus H, a 2 and a 6. What the hell is going on? Oh, that's a 9. Sorry, 9, 10, 11, 15.
15. Zoof, would you like to go watch this spectacle by chance?
I think I'm going to switch to digital dice.
If you want me to stealth, yeah, I can make my way up there. Sure.
Okay, and Lucian will join you. You know, the horses and wagons are all kind of, staked to the ground where they're, you kind of use the extra rope to make a little rope post for them to be able to, stay in place. You and Lucian begin to kind of like softly walk up the side of the hill. As the two of you get up there, you realize that stealth is a waste of time. First of all, you can see Ludolf being dragged by the hut. So, he's like flailing. His arm has been wrapped up in the rope and he's dragging him. Meanwhile, Gartham is flying and trying to wrap around the legs, but because Ludolf can't anchor it in place, it's taking longer. It's like he's got to follow it and then wrap, and then he's got to wait. Ludolf is being dragged. The rope kind of prematurely tightens and then comes off one of the legs. It's a disaster. They're trying really hard, but it's just not working. It's too big. It's too strong. They can't seem to get it anchored and slow it down long enough for Gartham to successfully get that rope wrapped around the legs.
I cast plan success. All right. Well, this obviously isn't working. So if we haven't alerted it yet, then
it's almost like it doesn't care. And if there was something inside, you get the feeling it would have poked its head out by now. So you get the feeling that you're watching the magical effect of whatever this hut is. Maybe this is part of its security or its ability to make it difficult for people to get inside. It just seems to be following a magical effect of this animated kind of journey around the top of the hill. but
Alright,
it's
well-
pretty strong. I mean, it's got a lot of weight behind it, so it's hard to manipulate.
All right, then we'll forget the rope thing, and I'll motion for Ludolf to kind of go back, past the crest of the hill. So
Yeah, as you guys kind of back off from the disaster, there's Zoof and Lucian just kind of like, that was cool.
that was part of the job. Were we able to retrieve the rope, or is it like still at the top of the hill? We'll have to get
It's
it
like wrapped around one of the ankles and being dragged,
okay,
around with it.
okay.
Does it look possible to scale the legs? And
It does. It's
but
walking.
once you get up there, is there a way to get to like a door? Is there a door?
Yeah, there's
door
like
to the blind?
debris and like loose boards and like things hanging off of its bottom. It definitely looks like you could attempt to scale the legs.
You still got the flight spell though going, don't you?
I've still got flight up, yeah. So
Would you care to fly up there and try the door?
actually, yeah, because I can get out if I need to, unless there's some kind of magic board. It's either going to be really cool or I'm going to die. I'm just going to fly up to the door and fuck it. I'm going to just burst in if the door is not locked. I'm going to check it, and if it's not locked, I'm just going to throw the door open and
Yeah. You guys watch as Gartham kind of flies up towards to match the pattern of the walking hut. And he easily you kind of land on the little makeshift porch where the doorway is. And you're like, well, that was fucking easy. And you just kind of stand there in front of the door. The door is slightly open. There's like a 2-inch gap in the door frame. The door is kind of moving slightly, and it's actually already open.
I'm going to kick it open and take a few steps inside.
You guys watch as Gartham kicks the door open and then takes a couple steps inside. You lose sight of him briefly as he goes inside. That's where we're going to finish tonight. As,
Should I roll another character?
Well, everyone, thank you for coming out and watching. Really appreciate it. You guys linger so we can talk about the schedule. And be safe, be kind, and don't forget to play a game. And we will see you in 2 weeks.